This is Dabu 7. We have a series of events unfolding here that's being reported. I'm going to try to string them together here with these reports so you guys can see what's going on. Out of the UK, they have reported a potential hijacking of a ship. I know some are going to say, how do you have a potential hijacking? Either they are or they're not. Well, this is what they're saying. This is off the coast of the United Arab Emirates. This is coming from a security source saying that a tanker appears to have been seen. They're saying UK Maritime Trade Operations, a part of the Ministry of Defense, described it as a potential hijacking. They're saying a group of 8 to 9 armed individuals are believed to have boarded the vessel named Asphalt Princess. And this is all coming from Sky News. It was an unauthorized boarding in the Gulf of Oman. Now, check this out. This comes as the AP reports that at least 4 vessels have sent out warnings saying that they have lost control of their steering. Dude, something major is going on. And this isn't normal. Someone has hit these vessels, has taken them out to where they cannot steer, they're dead in the water. And now, someone has rolled up on one of these dead in the water boats and is on it, armed, is what they're saying. This typically means that the vessel has lost power and can no longer steer when they put out this call signal. So 5 vessels under distress, 1 boarded by people that have guns. There is another report. I don't know if they were talking about this or not, but they're saying that Iranian Quds forces are saying that a tanker has hit a naval mine in the Gulf of Oman. That's coming from the Iranian side, saying that someone hit a mine. That's not saying about this or not, but they're saying that Iranian Quds forces are saying that a tanker has hit a naval mine in the Gulf of Oman. That's coming from the Iranian side, saying that someone hit a mine. That's not being reported on this other side. This is all breaking, all developing. I'm sure that this is going to take many different turns and have different twists. This is one to watch. When you've got vessels like this getting crippled out there, now one has people on it, this could turn out to be a big situation. I'm going to leave links. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for breaking news and join me for the live streams where I update stories like this, the gloves come off, and we talk censorship free. D-Live, 9 p.m. Eastern, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You'll find links below in the description.
Right there, Disclosed.tv an hour ago, putting out images there of what appears to be the Pentagon is on lockdown after a shooting that occurred outside of the Pentagon. Don't know exactly what's going on at this point as of yet, as I said, but we will see if we can't find out some details about this. I do apologize, I've been out of pocket the last couple of days there. We will be loading this evening another disclosure on Patreon, Israeli News Live, as well as we'll be doing a very special broadcast. It'll actually go on Patreon first, but I will end up releasing it here on Israeli News Live for you within a day or so. An interview we're going to be doing with a good friend of ours there, talking about abductions. But anyway, a lot of things that are going on. There is quite a bit of information that's been made known to me recently. I haven't decided as to release it as of yet. I've been doing some research regarding this and also more information about the plasma lightning storms that are coming. We're going to be having a lot of issues, friends, a lot of issues here. It's really going to begin to climax around 2023, going all the way up to 2029 will be the peak year of things that are going to be happening on the earth. I want to really break some of this down for you guys, but it's very sensitive information, and of course the understanding of this is very in-depth. Far more than what I could probably really put out there. So anyway, Stephen Benin with Israeli News Live, just to give you a quick update what's going on there. Also, another thing that's going on as well is there is a silent war taking place between the Egyptians and the ISIS militants inside of the Sinai Peninsula. In fact, there was a major conflict that just occurred yesterday. I don't know if that's been made public as of yet, but 89 ISIS militants were killed in that exchange with the Egyptian government there. The Israelis have been also assisting the Egyptians in combating the ISIS militants in their country. At least that's what I've been told. Who really knows? It kind of makes you wonder, especially since we know who created ISIS. So think about that. Everything is in a global tailspin right now, and just a lot of interesting things that are going on there. And in fact, today I was on with John Moore, caught the last end of his broadcast there, and there was an interesting debate between Jeff Nyquist and John. John's actually from Tennessee. In fact, John, if you would, I really would love to talk to you, brother. I know we've been trying to connect for a long time, but maybe give me a way to contact you there. The big issue was about communism, the New World Order, and I couldn't help but, as I listened to the exchange between these two gentlemen and listening to their different views there, the one thing that came to my mind was communism is nothing but a cloak for Zionism, which is, after all, going to be the one world government. It is going to be a global thing, and that is going to be something ran by the fallen angels. But remember, Satan only gets a short time, so he's going to try to destroy as many as he possibly can. Stephen Benoon with Israeli News Live.
Hey friends and family, here. I wanted to share this word with you. This is very urgent word. This is very important. If you can do it, possibly, then please do it. Otherwise, it's gonna get worse. And I want to warn everybody, don't tell me that you didn't get the warning. Because this happening, and it is happening very, very fast. The agenda of enemy is unfolding, revealing very, very fast, and it's happening mostly in liberal cities. Look at it today, that de Blasio, the mayor of New York City, the major city, the number one, the largest city in America. Vaccination. If you are not vaccinated, then you cannot participate in many things. I'm talking about things that people cherish, people go out, people love to do. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but what I'm telling, and it's a suggestion, that's why I say it's a suggestion. If you can do it, possibly do it. Otherwise, pray about it, ask God what you should do. Because it's getting ugly very fast. If you are unvaccinated, unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in many things. De Blasio said, if you want to participate in our society fully, really? That's your society? Seriously? What do you mean, our society? What do you mean the people who born have the rights? The American people who born here, that's their society, not yours, De Blasio, the mayor of New York City. That's what I hate about these people, because when you oppose them, they want to use their power to, crush you. That's the next few weeks. The city's move comes as business across corporate America began rolling out vaccination. So now you will not be able to work at your job if you do not get the shot. Can you believe that? What is like about those people who want to feel uncomfortable about it? It's not about your discomfort. This is what it sounds like. Why all of a sudden you over planet? They can depopulate, I tell you that. How they can control and manipulate and depopulate our planet. This is what it sounds like. Why all of a sudden you see that ships are going, they're offering you to go to Mars? Why they're talking about all these things, all of a sudden this elites talking about, taking a tourist trip to Mars. Something is fishy. Something is bad. And before then all this, devil think that he is very smart, but